lot of things I can't.
Christopher lives in a legal limbo with no end in sight.
I was working when I was in here. I lost my job. You know, that's over with.
Accused of a nonviolent crime, burglary, he could be home awaiting trial if he could pay a $1,000 bond. Like many here, he can't. So he's been waiting in jail for a year. It costs Cook County $1,000 a week to keep him here.
I'm just taking up space, basically. I can house myself, I can feed myself. I'm a less burden on the taxpayers if I'm out there in my own home, you know what I'm saying? It just makes no sense to me.
My people don't know where I'm at, so if you show my face, they know I'm in jail.
Not far from his crowded dormitory, he has a surprising ally, his jailer, who says imprisoning the nonviolent poor is not just common here.
If you look throughout the country, frankly, this is a national embarrassment. If you had wealth, you'd have a private lawyer, and there'd be absolutely no way you'd be sitting in this jail 7, 8, 9, 10 years waiting on a trial. People don't understand there's a problem here. They really feel that given everything they know about our country, that we couldn't conceivably be holding people in jails that aren't dangerous.
Public defenders say that system does not keep dangerous criminals off the street.
There was a person who was charged with attempt murder. He laid in wait for his neighbors to come home behind his bushes, and he shot them when they came home. He needed to post $30,000 to be released. Well, he had the money. Whereas the man who had a retail theft, he needed $1,000 to get out, and he didn't have it. So he remained in custody for months. So which is right? The man who commits a retail theft or the man who shoots his neighbors from behind the bushes?
There are 180 inmates here at Cook County Jail accused of nonviolent offenses who could get out if they could pay a bond of $1,000 or less. Some owe as little as $50. One is accused of shoplifting with a bond of $100. He's been here for 21 days.
I'm just sitting here, you know, waiting, and hopefully my trial comes about soon so I can prove my innocence and get out of here.
A third of Cook County's population of 8,000 are nonviolent offenders, languishing here awaiting trial for weeks, months, and sometimes years, at a cost to the county of $160 a day. John Hendren, Al Jazeera, Chicago.